Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's Diego with the beautiful Karina, my lovely prometida. Now, Karina and I were both in the same boat as you guys, waiting for our K1 visa to get adjudicated, and our K1 visa is sitting at the Service Center in California. So it's February 2023, so we still got a ways to go because our notice of action letter, our date for our first letter, now, our NOA1 letter is April 18th, 2022. So we're closing in on the 1 year mark, and we hope you are getting closer to for your visa. Now, this video, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is about the DS-160. DS means Department of State. So the Department of State Form 160 will be filled out by you, Miss Beneficiary, with the help of your sponsor, and for you and for any of your children if they're on a K2 visa. So if you have 4 people, the beneficiary and 3 children, you will have to fill out 4 DS-160s. So come on along as I explain to you how to get to DS-160 and the basics for filling it out. It's very easy, ladies and gentlemen. It's simple. Now, when you enter the embassy for your K1 visa face-to-face interview, Miss Beneficiary, Mr. Beneficiary, in your hand, plus a bunch of other documents, you're going to have a DS-160 form, the computer barcode printout, and the printout of the form. Okay, for you, Miss Beneficiary, and any of your kids. When you walk up to the window of the scary immigration interview, the first thing you're going to see is the immigration officer. He or she's going to be looking at your completed DS-160. So when you see the person at the computer typing away or whatever, blah, 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 don't be afraid, don't be scared. They're just looking at your DS-160. The DS-160 form, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is an integrity test. So you must be totally and completely honest when filling out this form. Don't be telling any stories, and let me come on along. I'll explain to you how to get to the form and how to get the process started. All right, it's easy. Come on. Okay. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to sit at in your desk at your computer, okay, and you are going to Google this website right here, seac.state.gov. Okay, Google that. You did it? Okay. Now, we recommend, the immigration recommends you only use Google Chrome, Edge, or Firefox as your browser so that you don't have any problems uploading this form to your computer. Okay? So use those 3: Google Chrome, Google Edge, or Firefox. Those are the 3 browsers, okay? Now, so you're going to go ahead and you're going to Google seac.state.gov, and then you're going to click on Apply for a Non-Immigrant Visa. Okay, click on Apply for a Non-Immigrant Visa. Okay, so you get to this Department of State form, this website, okay? The next thing you're going to do is you're going to select the location where you're going to be applying from. Now, this location is for you, Miss Beneficiary or Miss Beneficiary. So, in our situation, Karina or I, we will go through the list here, and we're going to select Colombia, okay? And then we're going to hit Start the Application. So, we're going to, then you got to punch in a little code right here, punch in the little code, select Colombia, and then we're going to start our application. Okay. Now remember, you are also going to have to upload a digital passport photo of yourself during this process. So get prepared for that. Okay. Now don't wear any glasses. Don't wear any hats. Okay. No. So just remember, you're going to have to upload a passport photo during this process for this DS-160. It's easy. Come on, you got this. Okay, so you pick the country where your beneficiary is located at: Philippines, Nigeria, India, Jamaica, Kenya, wherever it is you are in the world. You pick your location, and then you click on the bottom of the page. It's going to say you click a little box. Okay, hit that little box. you are going to agree to the terms and the conditions, okay? And then you have that application ID number that shows up on the screen. Take a photograph of it, write that number down because you're going to need that. Use your cell phone or whatever you can use, okay? Then, right at the bottom of the form, you're going to fill out a security question. And now you can go in there and pick a security question that will be easier for you to remember. And then write that question down, write the answer down, just in case you need that to reestablish connection to your process when you're filling out your form. All right? All right. So you've agreed to the conditions, okay? You've picked your security question, you've written it down, and then you're going to go ahead and press save. At the bottom of what you're going to fill out your form, you're going to fill out your DS-160. I'm not going to go through each page with you, okay? We'll be here for an hour. What you're going to do is you're going to fill out the personal information, your past travel information, security questions, things like that. Fill out your DS-160, and as you get to the bottom of each page, hit save. Okay, so if you have a power outage, your computer dies, something happens, you have to step away to go use the restroom, or you have to do something which interrupts your processing, you have hit saved at the bottom of each page, which means you can continue processing the form from wherever it is you last saved the form. Okay? Now, this whole form will take you about 90 minutes to complete. So, an hour and a half, it's not too bad, and you're going to have to fill out a DS-160 form for you, Miss Beneficiary, and for any of your children that are coming in on a K2 visa. So, it's a bit of work, but it's worth it, right? And it's easy. Once you have completed the form, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, once you've filled out your DS-160, print the whole thing, save it, and make sure you print the completed form where there's going to be a barcode that you're going to need, because you're going to bring this with you to the U.S. Embassy interview for your face-to-face. Okay, so that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the basics on how to get in there. Fill out the form, print it, save it, and get ready for your interview. Okay? Don't make any mistakes. Take your time. Don't rush. If it takes you 2 hours to fill out the form, okay, it takes you 2 hours. Be honest. Don't be telling any stories. Tell the truth. And that's it. And we will see you soon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, in the United States of America with your K1 visa in your hand. We're excited for you. We know it's a slow process. We know the process is long and tedious. But once you get to this part, it's going to be much faster. Things are going to speed up. And you will be reunited with your loved one. And you're going to get married within how long? How long? You got 90 days, ladies and gentlemen, to get married. And then go on your honeymoon. And then you're going to adjust your status and wait for your green card. And we will see you soon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, in the United States of America.
I'll be back.